Hello, Arcanine here, and I'm going to walk you through today completing level 201. I believe it's called container storage. Collecting all of the items and completing the level. Now, this is a very crane-specific level that wants to teach you how to use the crane. So you're going to spend most of your time using the crane in this level. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way, and, unfortunately, block off the route for everybody to go. So that way you can grab this item and go in. There are 8 total containers. There's 4 green ones, and then there's 4 purple ones. And you want to make sure that you can grab all the green ones, put them in the space they belong to, and then the purple ones, you'll see down here, you can drop as well. Now, I use a little bit of a strategy myself in order to make sure that I can drop all of the items directly below without throwing them. If you fling them, they can kind of move around. It can get frustrating. And as a speedrunner of this game, I'm trying to be very particular with it. When you're moving around and it's flinging, if you hold A for a second and then let go and press again, it'll stop it from moving and then allow you to drop it directly down. So it gives you quite a bit of control, especially when you're trying to speed through things. One of the purple packages is hidden in here, and I will tell you, you cannot drop this whole thing down into there. It has to be outside of this package. You can tip it out like that, but a lot of times if you're shaking it back and forth, you'll miss. You can always just go back and re-grab it with the crane. It's not a big deal. This one here, you can run down there and grab it or whatnot. Oh, interesting. Look at this. That actually fell off. Now, I want to point out to you guys, you might have seen that item before. It's actually on top of the beams where the crane are. So as you're moving around, it's very likely that you're going to knock that item down. So I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way because it wasn't letting me grab it. And then you can pick up these items with the crane, which is fun. So grab this and just hand it over to myself here. Just kind of throw it up there. That might be hard to grab later, but that's okay. You can grab this item straight through the glass. It's really fun to figure that out casually, so hopefully you're not watching this to learn how to play for the first time, okay? Hopefully you're using this mainly to just grab the individual items. But let's grab the rest of these containers and put them while we're at it. We've got one item up near us so far. The second item is up here, a little bit difficult to get to, but we can get there. Typically I recommend grabbing an item like this. You can spin it and kind of knock things around too. It's going to do a lot of damage. You can tell pretty quickly it's going to. But at least that way you can get to this stuff. So move that. Drop this in here. That'll still be in our space, which is good. So we've got one item up there to grab. There's the second one. We can run down there and grab that in person. Here is the third item. That's not too hard to fling out, as you can see. So we'll run around and collect some of those as we go. Let's grab these items while we're here. I will show you. You can just knock this off the top if you want to. Just a couple nice swings there. Set that down. And then the last item, this is probably the most difficult one for you guys to find. It's hidden right there in the corner, okay? So I'm going to put this where it goes, come back to it, and grab that with the crane, and then we'll run around and grab all 4 items. Be sure you press B here, so that way, I've already got everything set up. You don't want to accidentally not grab those items. Oh, press B too many times. Let's run the crane down here, so that way we can remove these out of the way. I think. Awesome, I am grabbing the item. Awesome. So you can run into stuff with this thing, and if it's swinging too much, you can have a little bit of difficulty. Let's grab these items. Oh, better move the desk out of the way here. As you can see, I'm working in some tight quarters, aren't I? So, item number 1. We got our fun Santa hat, purple. We got our royalty robes here. These are not really robes. You can call it whatever you want. This is your airplane pillow. Big fan of this one. Mostly purple on this level. And then there's your crown. So there you go. You got all 4 levels and then how to beat level 201 of Good Job for Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing.